Naim, it's so lovely to talk to you today. You've been a participant in the Australian Awards Fellowship programs with the USQ and funded by DFAT over the last 3 weeks. The whole program is around empowering women through entrepreneurship, innovation and business sustainability. But you're one of 3 males on the program, and you're here because you're very much a male champion of change. Before I talk a little bit more about the program or ask you about the program, can you maybe just tell me a little bit about your own business? Because I know you're a very successful entrepreneur, but you're also in the business of working with women and developing women. So maybe just tell me a little bit about that. First of all, your own business.
Firstly, thank you very much for selecting me in this program. And I believe that from this program, I will have learned a lot,
Yeah.
and I can take back things and I can really apply in my real life with especially the women entrepreneurships,
Yes.
and then make them sustainable.
Okay.
In my business, we're a telecom company, or we call it the Infocom Telecom Services. So we do whole range of the system integrations to the services to the business.
Yes.
We are also getting into the consumers, where we can really, the people can get connected to the digital world, which is very important nowadays to do the business, or even to communicate, or even to just to relate with their friends and families. And as for the women development, I have been seeing that a lot of women is a really very potential, but they have a few obstacles to overcome and get into the mainstream economy.
Yes. So, what is it that you do, with women in terms of? I know you're pretty passionate about developing women and so forth. Are there specific things that you're involved in terms of opening up some avenues for women?
As a formal, I'm not doing anything,
Yes.
but informally, I have been seeing my friends who have been graduated with me, the engineering degree,
Yes.
sitting idle in the home, doing nothing. I try to motivate them to do something, even if they don't want to do something on engineering. I tell them, do something innovatively, something which you can really get into spend your time, make monies, and also contribute to your family, and explore their potentials. That's the biggest challenge. So that I've been doing with the friends and family informally.
Yes.
And when this program came up, and I've been knowing the Black CD for quite long, these people. So been talking to them for other things. They come to us in between for some ideas or something like that.
So that's Entrepreneurship Center.
Entrepreneurship Center, yes.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm doing. And after this program, with the strategy workshop and all this, we shall be able to do something formally, helping the potential women to come into the economy.
Yeah.
I mean, as a business drivers, we always talk about the economy and the profit and the revenues number.
Yeah. So do you think that this program has actually provided you with the tools to actually go and do something practical and actually start some new things in developing women entrepreneurs?
Oh, sure. One of the things that we have heard is the Australian entrepreneur women, that how the struggle is not like we think. A lot of women in Bangladesh think that how in Australia, US and developed countries, the women are really have a big freedom, they are really empowered. But we have learned that yes, it's not really big difference. There is a difference, but there is still the women in the Australia having the challenges, the women over their faces. Maybe the Australian women having the less challenges than our women. So I can even share the journey and the stories that how they started their business, how they grow. And the most important is that people get frustrated when they get a fail in one of the business. That we can say it's not a frustration. You shall get into because if you fail in one business, it's not you're a failure. You just failed in one business. It's like in university when you study. We fail in one course doesn't mean I'm a bad student.
That's right. Especially in entrepreneurship. That's right. So, what would be one topic area that you found particularly interesting in this program?
Maybe I'll be saying the two.
Yes.
One is the use of the digital media. And I've been from an engineering background and on this IT industry, I always encourage people to use the digital media, commonly termed as internet. And the other one, is like a crowdfunding.
Crowdfunding, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, thank you very, very much for your time today, and good luck with everything after this program.
Yeah, most welcome, and I want to thank the USQ and the DFAT for facilitating not only me and all other participants to learn a lot and then go back and in future collaboration with USQ
Absolutely.
and other organizations.
Absolutely. Look, and I can tell you, I've learned just as much from you guys over the last 3 weeks as well. So thank you to
Most
you
welcome.
too.
Thank you very much.